So I've done variations of this on my channel, but it's one of my favorite things to do, so I'll do it again. Watch the King of Hearts. All I have to do is just give it a shake. Comes to the top. Aren't you glad you watched it again? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is
Your boy, Eduard Todor.
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant.
What's good, peeps? It's your boy, Eduard Todor. I'm excited for today's one because America's Got Talent just released another video of another magic trick, and this one's doing real crazy. It's like number 6 on trending or something, so it's gotta be good, you feel me? Man, it's a good time to be a magician nowadays, man. Like, for some reason, magic's just been exploding in the last couple of years, so hey, I ain't complaining. Now, to the people that, you know, were kind of saying I'm making bank with these videos and all that shit, which I'm not, by the way. I don't make any money, but check this out. This is what it means. This is how the lifestyle of the YouTube fame, you feel me? That is, from my chair, right there. You see that? That's a broken... I'm sitting on a broken-ass chair. Look at this shit. Okay? So, yeah, that's that YouTube fame lifestyle, you feel me? But anyway, I'm excited to see this video, so let's get right into it.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Henry Richardson.
Where are you from, Henry Richardson?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
And how old are you, son?
I'm 15 years old.
15 years old?
Yeah.
And what are you doing here on America's Got Talent?
I'm gonna be doing some magic.
How does a 15-year-old get into magic?
I actually started getting interested in it by watching America's Got Talent.
Really?
Yeah. As a little kid, me and my dad used to watch every episode every week.
What is the dream?
The dream is to perform in front of as many people as possible and hopefully make you guys all happy today.
Well, show us the magic, young man.
Great, thanks so much. Let's see, Mel, could you help me out with this?
Yeah.
All I want you to do is say stop.
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Great. And can I also get your signature?
You seems pretty smooth.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Oh, I've spelled my name wrong.
B is with a B.
Great. I'll take that. And if you'd hold your hand out for me, I'll give you your signed card so you can place your other hand right on top, isolating your card from me. Now I'm gonna need a card too,
Okay.
yeah? Now with my card here and your card there, let's try something. Maybe I can get my card to travel to your hand and yours to mine. Take a peek.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
My hand did not move.
Awesome.
I swear.
Yeah. Well, wait. A little souvenir for you. It has your name on it. You can put that away for now. There's more. Simon, I brought a little something for you. It's a notepad of mine from school. Now, I'm supposed to take notes in it, but I usually just doodle. Simon, if you'd hold out one of your hands and sandwich your other hand right on top, lift up to only one page, all right? Got one? Great.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that from you. Now, do me a favor and just imagine whatever image you just saw floating in the air, written on a small little slip of paper. All right?
I've got it.
Great. What I want to try to do is take that slip of paper and actually throw it into Mel's signed and selected card that you've been holding onto this entire time, correct?
Yeah.
And Simon, what image were you thinking of?
A soccer ball.
Hold it right from the top, Mel. Right from the top. I want you to tear that in half. Tear it in half, seriously. Because you're going to find in between the layers of cardstock
Oh my gosh.
something that you might recognize.
Wow.
That's nice.
Simon's soccer ball.
Look at that.
Nailed it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Found it? Yeah.
Wow, okay. Okay. Wow, okay, so the kid has some chops, dude. The kid has some serious chops. I mean, everything he did was classical. It was classical effects. Nothing like super crazy, but it's the type of shit that is exactly why it's classical, right? It's because it works really, really well. And you can see that, right? Like, to a non-magician, that is pure miracle. Like, What he just did is absolutely amazing. Now, what I actually am more impressed about, like his card handling is great, okay? I could see the way he was spraying through the cards, the way he was doing the, where's my cards at? Wrong deck. Get my practice deck out. Like the way he was spreading, it just looked fluid. The way he was handling one card, he was doing this type of stuff. Very fluid. You know, his handling was just nice, okay? Everything about it was great. But, in saying that, I think his performance was what really pushed it. He's a 15-year-old kid, and he embraced that to the point where he was saying, you know, he layered in the fact that he's 15, and, you know, he really embraced that idea, and he realizes it's actually a strength rather than a negative. And so what he did is he took the notepad and made it kind of like a personal thing, like, oh yeah, I just doodle in here, right? Like most mentalists, that's like a mentalist trick. Most mentalists would write names, they would write, you know, they'd try to, but he took it and made it work for his own persona, which is really, really smart. That's actually really, really good self-awareness. I'm impressed with this kid, you know. I don't know if he's got mentors or who, like if someone taught him or like told him, look, you should really do this, but he's gonna go far. But I really like the way he layered that, right? Like, cause you can perform that trick and just have that be a shitty little trick, but he really adapted it to the act. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of time to work with, so it's not like he can really make a long act out of it. But I really liked it. That was like a cool intro. He showed a little bit of a skill. He did even a little bit of flourishing, which, by the way, a lot of like these younger kids are really good at that shit, right? Like my flourishes and my cardistry is, you know, it's okay. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I can do a couple things here and there, but like it's just like, you know, springs and stuff like that. It's just like easy stuff. But you go on Instagram and find the best cardist alive. I think that's his username or whatever. And check that guy out, and you're losing your shit, because there's some of these kids, man, they're crazy. So I'm not surprised at the fact that he's good with cards at such a young age. I mean, I was probably about that level when I was his age, but his performance definitely was better than what I had at that back then. So he really good self-awareness, and yeah, that's about all I can say to that. Like, I can see why it's trending, right? Because it's like a 15-year-old putting it together like a nice little act, even if it's classical, even if he didn't necessarily like take it to the right, like it doesn't have to be. This is a layman show. If you went on Fool Us, that would be a completely different story, right? But this is a layman audience, so you know it's 100% understandable. This is the type of shit I perform, you know, to people on the street. So mad respect to the dude, man. You're gonna go far. So hey, keep an eye out for this guy. So that was about it for this video. For the rest of the video, I'm just gonna be reading comments. So if that's not your vibe, then you know, dip out and catch me on the next video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe. I do these daily. Mad respect, all the best, you know what I mean? Stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. But for now, let's go and read the comments. Calvin Borges says, your videos are great, man. Greetings from Brazil. Hey, that's cool to hear. Like, you know what I mean? I know quite a few Brazilians in real life because I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so that's awesome that I have some viewers out there. GRG Akir says, can you do that, then tell us? And that was about the Will Tsai thing. I can do some of the stuff he does there, but yeah, it's not a reveal channel, so sorry, I can't really reveal what's happening. I'd rather not. I have too much respect for the art. But if you want to learn these things, there's resources out there, right? So you can go, I think, you know, Sansmind Magic, sansminds.com. I think that's what you can buy a few of their tricks, you know. But if you really want to pick up magic, then, you know, you just start from the basics and work your way up. Oh, this is a cool one. Hey Eduard, love your videos, love your honest reactions. Your own skills by themselves are amazing, but what really triggers me to watch your videos is the pure amazement and respect you have for your colleague magicians and their prowess to entertain and put up a good show, which is often overlooked. I had never heard of this magician, but now I'm intrigued because of this video, so thanks for that. That's what about the Demian Aditya's video. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was the whole point of this channel, is to kind of introduce layman audiences to kind of all the different aspects that go into a trick. Because there's so many times where, you know, someone will figure out a trick, and it's often, you know, over the internet when they've watched the video 15 times to figure it out, and then they just go in the comments and talk shit, and they're like, oh, it's a shit trick, I figured it out, this is how he does it, right? But the thing is, there's so much more to the tricks than just the method, you know? Like, you have to look at all the different aspects. It's a whole performance, it's a whole show. Like, just because you know someone is acting in a movie, it doesn't make their acting shit, you know what I mean? So it's the same principle in magic. Like, yeah, it's designed to fool you, right? And generally, good magic should fool you. But just because you can figure it out, or you might know that one specific trick, like if we meet in real life, and you're not a magician, and you can figure out one trick, I can guarantee you I can fool you with something else. Like, guaranteed, right? Like, I've been doing this long enough. So, it's not always about just getting fooled, but sometimes you have to analyze and see, okay, well, let's see how he misdirected there. He was looking in that direction, which made me look there, and then he used that to do moves behind the scene. Or he was directing my focus in different area. You know, there's all these different things that can happen, and just looking at those dynamics is very interesting. And I think you should analyze those as well as, you know, if it fooled you or not. I am not a fan of magic. I enjoy when watching them, but just not my thing. Also, I like your videos. I think you work harder. If you work harder, you can be one of the best magicians all over the world. I want to support you, but all I can do is subscribe. Hey, man, appreciate the love. Mad respect to you, my bro. Hey, we're on the come up. We're on the come up. We're doing some things here and there. You know, feel me? It'll happen. It'll happen. It's just it takes a while. You know, it takes a while. Like, I'm putting together my acts. I'm doing a couple things here and there. So just keep an eye out for me, man. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Much love. React to leak from America's Got Talent. There you go, my friend. I already did that. I found your channel while watching reactions to Will Tsai. I think you're a decent guy and hope your channel succeeds. I did my share and subscribed. Peace. Hey, man. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Mad love. Stay lit, man. Honestly, your guys' support is what really keeps us going. Like, if I didn't have people supporting me, I probably wouldn't make these videos. I mean, I probably would for a while and then I'd stop. But so I appreciate that so much, man. This is in response to the Will Tsai video. And Eric Trot says, the digital age is wonderful, isn't it? Hint, hint. Does not take away from his performance, though. It was still a performance that takes years of practice to pull off. Just goes to prove that even the most up-to-date tools that does not automatically turn you into an entertainer. I don't think that his coin matrix was digital. Like, people were saying, like, maybe it was a camera trick or whatever. I don't think so. I honestly don't. But yes, even there was no sleight of hand, right? Like, obviously the card vanish was a sleight of hand, but in general it was no sleight of hand. But in saying that, the whole performance was great, and to be honest, I'm more impressed at how he came up with that trick than his actual performance, because that's actually a really crazy method. But hey, definitely, it doesn't just because, you know, he didn't have to do any work, it doesn't mean that his performance wasn't great. But yeah. So thank you to all people that were commenting on my videos. You know, I'll try to answer more comments in the next ones. Maybe I'll do a Q&A at 5K subs or something like that. So stay tuned for that. Go and follow me on all my social media. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it's all down below. Thank you for the support. Stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!